What up, y'all? It's your boy LG Sauce God. I'm back with another video. Now, I got some good news for y'all. I got some new shit coming in tomorrow. I just got a notification. It's coming in tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have no problems. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said before, this is going to be the first pistol that I purchased since that incident happened. I don't know if y'all remember last year when I had got arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I got my gun license took, and I got my gun took. I got everything back this year. So I contacted my lawyer. He was like, if you have any problems, just call me. But if they do ask you about your situation, just show them the paperwork that your charge was dropped. So hopefully I don't have no problems. Hopefully I'm just in and out that motherfucker. But tomorrow, y'all should be getting a video of me unboxing whatever it's a surprise. But y'all should be getting an unboxing video tomorrow. But this video is gonna be about the second time I almost got killed. Well, really it's the first time. I should have, put that bitch in order. But really it's the first time. So, I was 14, you get what I'm saying? This was actually on Valentine's Day, but that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Both of the times I almost got killed was in February. That's crazy. That video that I made the other day, that shit happened in February, but I was 17, going on 18. This video, I was 14, going on 15, and that shit happened in February. That shit crazy, but this shit happened on Valentine's Day. I ended up getting a text. I was in school. Well, first off, let me remind how I got the pistol. I was 14 years old and I had a choice. You get what I'm saying? I had a choice between a 12 gauge and I had a choice between a Uzi. Now, I'm young. I didn't really know too much about guns. And I ended up going with the 12 gauge. The only reason why I went with the 12 gauge because that Uzi was that bitch was kind of ugly. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you, bro. That bitch was low-key kind of ugly. It was brown, and it was just, it didn't look like no Uzi to me, so I didn't want it. So I went with the 12 gauge. So, when you young, I can't really say for everybody, but for me, when you young, you want everybody to know what you got and shit like that, so you letting the streets know you got some shit. So I ended up letting the wrong set of niggas knew that I had some new shit. So when I was in school, I'll never forget this shit. I was in school. I was actually in reading class. I was in science class, and I got a text from these niggas that I thought was my homeboys. Well, come to find out, one of the niggas my motherfucking cousins. But I ended up getting a text, and it was like, bro, you want to hit a lick? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, shit, where you at? And I was like, shit, I'm at school right now. And it was like, well, shit, hit me up when you get out of school. Remind you, these same niggas went to the same school, but they ended up dropping out. Like, I went to the school in 8th grade, but in 9th grade, everybody dropped out of school. You get what I'm saying? And I was the only one that kept going to school. Not only that I really had a choice because I was on probation. It was one of them requirements why I had to go to school. You get what I'm saying? So I had no choice. But anyway, he was like, hit me up when you get home and shit like that. I ain't hit him up when I got out of school, but I had hit him up when I got home. And then he was like, well, shit, I'm gonna hit you up later on the night, bro. So he hit me up. I don't remember what time this was, but it was at nighttime. So he hit me up at nighttime and he was like, shit, I'm on my way, bro. We finna come over and chop it up. So I was like, all right. So he came to my window and shit. He, chopped it up. He was like, well, can you come outside? And I was like, yeah, I can come outside. So if y'all ever stayed in the hood, because you don't really see this shit in white neighborhoods, it's mostly in the hoods and shit like that. So if you stayed in the hood, you know what I'm talking about. So I had one of them AC units that you put in the window. And like, let's say the AC unit in the middle, so you got a piece of wood that go right here, and then you got the AC unit right here, and then you got another piece of wood that go right here. See, most units you see, it's just a AC unit in the window, but I had that shit boarded up, so no lizards or bugs can get in that motherfucker. So one of the woods I took out, I screwed out and took it out, and I snuck out the window. So I put the gun out there first, handed him the gun, and then I snuck out the window. I want to say maybe like four, it was probably like 4 houses down, maybe 4 houses down. It's a big ass field, and we were just chopping it up, they were telling me what we was gonna do. So they was like, shit, bro, what we gonna do is, since you got the file, you gonna up file them niggas, and then we gonna come behind you and we gonna lay them niggas down. We gonna go through their shit. And I was like, all right, cool. But I was low-key kind of nervous because I ain't never, robbed nobody before. So, remind you, we young. You get what I'm saying? So we had to walk 2 blocks. My ass walking 2 blocks with a big-ass motherfucking rifle, bro. So I'm walking like this. But it's at nighttime, so I'm not really tripping, but still, it's a big-ass gun, bro. You get what I'm saying? This is a 12 gauge, a Mossberg, at that. So we ended up walking 2 blocks, probably more than that. But it was right down the road. Once we got to the location, that's when the nigga was like, all right, bro, what a fight? Cause I'm finna. Once we got there, he was like, bro, would you rather for me to do it? And I was like, yeah, bro, I feel more comfortable if you do it because I ain't never did this shit before. And so he was like, all right, well, since I'm finna do it, you just come behind me once I found them niggas. All right, so I took the pistol out, took the 12 gauge out, and I handed it to him. So we was trying to cock that bit back, but I ain't never played with this gun before. Once I got it, I just had it under my mattress and never played with it. So we trying to, cock the gun back to see if it was one in the head, but that bitch wouldn't come back. So come to find out, that bitch ain't had no safety. The safety was on. So we finally caught that bit back, put one in the head and shit like that. And I was like, bro, do you know, like, as he was like cocking it back, I was like, bro, do you know what you doing, bro? And he was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I said, bro, let me try. He was like, bro, get back. And that's when that nigga put the gun to him and he had it pointed at my chest. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You serious, bro? He was like, yeah, nigga, this my shit now. So I'm looking at the nigga that I knew, and he just standing there like looking stupid. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, all right, you got that. So he walked off and shit. I'm sitting up talking to this nigga, like, bro, what the fuck y'all niggas got running, bro? Like, what's up, bro? And he was like, bro, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I said, bro, yes you did, bro. But I left that nigga, bro. I was so motherfucking blowed, bro. I left that nigga. I ended up going to my cousin's house on like 2 blocks behind me. I told him what happened. And he was like, bro, you good, bro. Just let it slide, bro. You good. So fast forward, remind you, I was like 14. I want to say maybe a year later, I ended up running into the nigga, not the one that pulled the fire on me, but the nigga that was acting stupid, like he didn't know what was going on. Come to find out, this nigga my motherfucking cousin. You get what I'm saying? So he chopped it up, we smoking and shit, and he told me he's sorry and all this other bullshit like that. And I really didn't want to hear this nigga. And one thing my mama always told me, she was like, once a snake, always a snake. Don't never backtrack. You get what I'm saying? So as he telling me, he's sorry and shit like that, I forgave this nigga, but I don't never trust this nigga. Still to this day, I don't trust this nigga. You get what I'm saying? So the only reason why these niggas kept me in their circle, bro, because they know I'm known for having guns, bro. See, y'all don't know because y'all just not discovering me, bro. But like I said, bro, I had more guns on the street than I did since I had my gun license, bro. Ever since I had my gun license, I probably had maybe like 15 guns. You get what I'm saying? But on the street, I swear to God, no exaggeration, my nigga, I at least had about 50 guns, bro. All I spent my money on was guns, bro. Most niggas spend their money on jewelry or clothes, shit like that, nigga. I spent all my money on fucking guns, bro. Swear to God. So, we ended up chopping it up. He told me he was sorry and shit like that. And these niggas end up getting into a shootout. Once I found out these niggas got into a shootout, I was selling dope at the time. So me, I'm a ladies man. You get what I'm saying? So I'm laid up in the bed with a chick that I knew since second grade. She had my phone the whole time, so I didn't get no call or no. I didn't get shit. I didn't get no call, no text, no nothing. So she had my phone on her side of the bed the whole time. So the next day, I ended up going to the block, and these niggas was just like just blow. And I'm like, bro, where the fuck you was at, bro? We called you last night and all this other bullshit. And I'm like, what happened? And they was like, is that the police? And I was like, what happened? And they was like, nigga, we got shot at last night. And I was like, y'all got shot at last night? And I was like, why y'all ain't call me? And everybody at the same time said, we did. And I was like, damn, bro, my bad. I was with a bitch last night. Them niggas was blowed, bro. Them niggas was blowed. But I say, nigga, I ain't get no call from y'all. So then, the nigga that I was telling y'all about, that was what the nigga that was acting stupid, he said, bro, that's your problem right there. You know, you the type of nigga that always be around the hoe when you supposed to be around your dogs. So I'm thinking like, man, these niggas ain't my homeboys, bro. I'm only fucking with these niggas because it's like, I don't know, how can I say this? I'm only hanging with these niggas because some of these niggas got reps. You get what I'm saying? Like, some of these niggas took lives. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you hanging with a nigga that's killing, you get what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, your rep gonna go up. So I don't fuck with these niggas because these my homeboys, bro. One thing about it, bro, when you in the game, bro, ain't nobody your friend, my nigga. You can't trust nobody. Your homeboy, you can't trust these hoes. You can't trust nobody. So once I found out that them niggas got shot at, they coming to me. One thing about it, everybody know I'm known for having guns, bro. That's why I feel like I'm still alive today. I feel like if I was just a regular nigga out here selling dope and shit like that, nigga, I probably would have been killed a long time ago. But I feel like the only reason why I'm still alive today because they know I'm the nigga that provide the guns. They know that. So once they told me, oh, I got shot at, and when you was at, when we was trying to call you and shit like that, I put them in a position to, help them get some shit. And then I left it like that. You get what I'm saying? I was like, well, shit. I know some niggas that got some pistols because, I'm from Sarasota. If y'all know, then y'all know Sarasota and Bradenton don't fuck with each other. So I know a nigga in Bradenton that had a pistol for sale. Remind you, I'm from Sarasota. We all from Sarasota. So I was like, what we can do is we can get this nigga counterfeit money and drive off on this nigga. And that's exactly what we did. You get what I'm saying? Gave the nigga the counterfeit money and fucked around. He gave us the pistol and we drove off on that nigga. Fuck him. After that, I ain't hear no more from them niggas. You get what I'm saying? I had them niggas get some pistols and that was that. So it's like, when you in the streets, bro, you can't really trust people. You get what I'm saying? You can't let nobody in. You can't let people know your motherfucking secret. Like right now, I did my thing. You get what I'm saying? So them niggas down there, they probably still going through the same shit. I found out one of my niggas got killed in the game on the news. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas probably still down there struggling. Them niggas probably still down there going to jail for the same shit. And I'm up here doing YouTube and shit. I'm out here doing my little guns and shit, selling guns and shit like that. Everything I'm doing is legal. You get what I'm saying? I can sell guns. You don't gotta have license for that shit. I'm going up. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy, bro. Like, I'll never go back to that shit. I swear to God, I'll never go back to that shit. But it's so much of motherfucking stories I can tell y'all. It's some stories that I want to tell y'all, but I can't because I know I might get fucked up behind the shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit that I can get off my chest. But this story was about the time I almost got killed. You get what I'm saying? And like I said before, the nigga that was with him couldn't find out he was my cousin. But, later on in life, he apologized for that shit. We hung around a couple times and shit like that. And, we just like, we left it like that. Like, I don't trust them niggas. You get what I'm saying? But, since they family, I'll come around but I haven't seen that nigga in a while. You get what I'm saying? But you know, just for y'all niggas, bro. If y'all do hang around, you know, if y'all do got homeboys, I don't wanna, you know, mess up y'all friendship or nothing like that. Or I don't want y'all to look at y'all homeboys funny, you know, shit like that. But just be careful who y'all hang around. You get what I'm saying? Just you know, just watch who you fuck with. You get what I'm saying? See me, I'm a solo nigga. I don't hang with nobody. I know a lot of people, bro. I know a lot of people. But I don't fuck with nobody, bro. When I go to the club, I go to the club by myself. You get what I'm saying? It's like I can't respect, and don't take this the wrong way. This go for anybody. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to disrespect nobody, but I'm not one of them niggas that call people up to be like, hey, bro, you trying to go out tonight? Nigga, I'm finna go out tonight. I'm finna go by myself. Now, I ain't finna call nobody to go out with me. The fuck? Same thing when it comes to this beef shit. I notice a lot of these niggas, anytime they get into some beef shit, they always call their homeboys and be like, hey, bro, I need you to take this ride with me. I swear to God, on my dead grandma's grave, I never did that shit. Anytime I had a situation, nigga, I handled that shit on my own, bro. I don't call for backup, nigga. I don't need backup, because I feel like these niggas will get me fucked up. And most of these niggas ain't really living like that. They just be talking, bro. It's so much shit that I can tell y'all, bro, but I'm gonna just let y'all figure this shit out. Because some of y'all motherfuckers don't listen. So I'm not finna help y'all out. Y'all just gotta figure this shit out on your own. But, you know, just stay tuned. Like I say, tomorrow, hopefully, if things go the right way. Yeah, my phone froze up. But hopefully, if shit go the right way, I'm gonna have an unboxing video for y'all. So just pray for me, and just stay tuned. Like I said, tomorrow I will be having an unboxing video for y'all. If this shit goes smooth, it's gonna be the first pistol I brought since that incident happened. And yeah, so you know, just stay tuned. Your boy FG signing out.